episode 2 on how to make a clicker game in Scratch. So let's get started. First make a new sprite and name it shop. Here we are going to code all the shop system, whatever you want to call it. So first we can make a button. As you can see, I have made the shop style. Now we have to call it. First, when flag click, go to this position. You can drag it and it will automatically put the position. Then forever. If else, you can, you know what you can do? You can copy the sprites from the mill and the effects and put it here. Except of the when this sprite click. Now I will prefer it doesn't rotate, so I will just remove that. You can add the rotation if you want. Now that looks good. Now we can do if touching mouse pointer and we don't want to do when this right click here. You can set shop, new sprite, shop open for all sprites. You can set shop open to shop open -1. When this right click, set shop open to 0. Shop open -1. No, it's 1 minus shop open. Now, it switches between 1 and 0. You can also duplicate when this right click forever and we can put it in the separate sprite. Because we need to add a wait until not touching mouse pointer. Not mouse down. Now it should switch between 0 and 1. Now we can create another costume here. Now we need to create a new variable called clone ID for this sprite only. Make sure it's for this sprite only. Now we can create a new block named create clone. No number of clones. You can copy this and make sure it's run without screen issue. You can repeat clones, create a clone on your side. You can set clone ID to 0 and change clone ID by 1. Then we can create a clone on our side. In the start, we can also set clone ID to 1, not 0. Then just put the create clones in between here and create clone 1. Now, we can add a when I start as a clone hacker. If clone ID equals 1, if clone ID equals 1, we can switch costume to BG sharp. Here we have to switch costume to costume 1. This should work. Now we can see when we can position it to 0, 0. And X 100. However, we can also hide it. Then we can put it up forever. If else equals shop open equals 1, that then we can change y minus change ghost effect by that. Here we can change ghost effect by -1. And also put an if condition. Only if actually don't put this. We can use another trick. Just put one of these in one of these corners and boom. It's that simple. Now we can start adding upgrades. Adding upgrades it's easy. We can just set this to 2. First we need to create the upgrades button. We can just set this. Now once we have made the CPS button, we can go back, set this to 2, and we can duplicate this and set this to 2. Now first we need to position the button where we want. I want it here. Let's set this 170 and 100. We can switch costume to costume 2. And now, instead of doing this, we can just click here and show and hide. This should show and hide. Let's make this a bit small. And let's add it here. Minus 140, 160. Always round off the value. Doesn't show. Okay, I'll get it. It needs to be 135 and then 180. Now that looks good. Now we can copy and paste the effects of the button like this. And then we can also copy this, but except of setting shop open to 0, we can set another variable called CPS. We can change CPS by 1, and we can change score by -10, and we need to only do this if score is bigger than 9. Don't write 10 here. Now we need a use for the CPS. Every time we change the score by CPS. That's it. And in the shop we can set CPS to 1. Don't set it to 0. Now let's hide all the variables. Now to click shop, we want this. We need to see this. We can purchase this because we don't have enough. Now we can purchase this and then we have double. We can purchase it, then we have another double and it just goes like that. Now if you want, you can create more. You can set it to 3. Then you can copy paste this. You can make another. You can set this to +5 and you can set this to 30 mil. You can switch costume to that. Set the Y position to a bit lower. And 10. Set this to 3. And make so it's 29 minus 30. And we can change CPS by 5. That's not enough. Now we can set this to 100. That's also not enough. We can set this to 80. Now if we have 30 mil, interfaces, and we have 5 secrets. Now if you click this, now I have a challenge for you. You have to add all the upgrades yourself. I have shown you how you can add upgrades, so it has to be easy for you.